Southwest Florida, welcome back to Lee Pitts Live. Where are we? We're at the Arcade Theater in downtown Fort Myers, put on by the Florida Repertory Theater. August Wilson's Fences is here. It's not in New York. You don't have to go to New York. You don't have to go to Miami. You don't have to go to Chicago. You don't have to go to LA. It's right here in the city of Fort Myers on Bay Street, starting January 8th, and it's going to run through January the 30th, and if it continues to do great, they're going to keep it over a couple extra days. I know Jay always like to add that in.
True. Let's
get right to it. We're at the intermission stage. I'm talking fast because I got to get back there and see the second half. Jay, welcome to Lee Pitts Live again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sean, good to see you here.
Oh, so glad to be here. It's a wonderful production.
Sean, Jay right here is instrumental in this becoming a reality, partnering with Lee Pitts Live, who's a sponsor. What would you like to say to Jay just in terms of the Florida Repertory Theater and what they have done with this all-black play?
Well, you know, I've been to the Florida Repertory many times over the years. I'm not a patron, but I am a person who comes often, and I'm really excited to be here tonight because it might feel like a risk for you, but it feels like a homecoming for us. It's
Excellent.
Very affirmative to be here, to have this in the city that I was born and reared in, to see ourselves on stage being represented in a story that talks about family, that talks about forgiveness, that talks about betrayal, and all of those different elements. It's really wonderful to be able to be here and to experience it here in my town, where I don't have to go somewhere else to receive this level of professionalism at the Florida Repertory Theater.
It means so much to hear you say that. I have been banging the drum for so long about the work we do here at the Rep needs to reflect the community around us, and so I think it's an honor to be working on this play by August Wilson, and it's an honor to have you in the audience. So thank you so much.
Thank you for being here, and thank you for Lee Pitts Live for having the vision and working along with you, collaborating on this, which it really feels like quite an event here for our city and our town.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes, absolutely.
Jay, the crowd here is just mesmerized. We've heard about how great this play is. We're here at the intermission stage, but now we've actually seen it ourselves, and we're just thrilled at what is taking place on the stage. What's the feedback you're hearing tonight, walking amongst the people?
Absolutely. Everyone is just delighted. This is our fifth performance. We had 4 previews, and the audiences have just been jumping to their feet and raving and screaming during the curtain calls, which is it's great for us because we knew that this was going to resonate, and we were right about it. Mm-hmm. And so it's joyous for us.
Tell people how they can get tickets. What's the process?
You can go online to FloridaRep.org, or you can call 239-332-4488 to call our box office. We run to the 30th. We hope to be able to extend a few days, but that's up to you. So 332-4488 or FloridaRep.org.
And for y'all who listening to us all over Southwest Florida, plan a trip. Come down, have dinner, enjoy the River District.
And truly, when we decided to do this play, I went to New York to find the best of the best. So the actors you're seeing on this stage are the cream of the crop, some of the best actors you could imagine having doing an August Wilson play.
Sean, say something about the actors.
Well, I was talking to my parents about it, and it's just effortlessly done. We have great actors in the area, but it's also nice to see other people come down, and they're doing an incredible job.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sean, what stood out most to you about the whole experience, the reception, being inside the venue, seeing the cultural diversity in there, and then looking at your images on the scene?
I think that's what stood out more than anything, because usually when I come, it's with a girlfriend, it's just a few of us.
Few black people. This is the most ever.
Yes, thanks to Lee.
So it's really nice to see everyone, because it's a classic story and everyone can relate to parts of it. It might be more resonant for me and people in our communities, but it's something that anybody can see themselves or their uncle or someone else in the family.
It's universal.
It's a universal story.
And we're excited to get in there for Act 2.
This guy here, he's always directing.
Time is ticking.
Directing. Look, Lee Pitts Live will be back. Continuing to cover this from end to end. I got to go back in. I don't want to miss a beat, and I don't want to be walking in and close.
The best is yet to come. Thank you.
Jay, thanks again.
Yeah. Oh, my pleasure.
Sean, of course.
Thank you.
This is Lee Pitts Live. We'll be right back.